I feel like this might still be named Ellie Williams. Okay, it's not. Lighting goes crazy though. Jesus. I don't know how to prop this up any better than I have it. I hate that lighting. Actually. Hi! Let me try to change the lighting. Hi everyone. Hi there. I'm trying to figure out where to put my phone. Because it doesn't want to seem to stay anywhere. Okay. You know what? This will have to do. Hi everyone. I'm okay, how are you? Oh, sorry, Galen. Explain my my username is Queyoueye because it's the first 3 letters of my name, but, said as words, you know what I mean? Anyways, here's my sketchbook. I don't know what to do today, so I might just show you guys my sketchbook. Because I genuinely, and I don't even like my drawings, you guys. Lopsided ass. Because I don't use enough references. You can tell when I use a reference and when I don't. Because it just looks so different. Oh, here's Danny and Drew. That I drew earlier. Here's Ellie and Dina, which I may or may not post soon. But I don't know. It's not good. I don't like it. I like the eye on right over there. I don't know. There's a lot. I give up most of the time. Oh, I drew Ellie in anime style. Because I got bored and I don't know. It's a lot of the same angle face. Oh, and then here's K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm overheating though, so I'm gonna... I should also plug in my phone. Oh, it like barely reaches. Anyways. Where'd the doll go? Which one? I love you too, probably. Have I watched Invincible? Yeah, I have. I don't know if it was this, it probably wasn't this sketchbook, but I drew myself and Ellie in Invincible style. Was it this notebook? It could have been. Here's some drawings, too. I don't even know what I was thinking there. No, maybe it wasn't this sketchbook. Here's some of my mutuals. There's Gray. Yeah, I guess it wasn't this notebook. Draw Kaylin in the anime style? Maybe I will. I wish I had a guitar right now, but I don't. But I do play. Oh, it's so warm in here, you guys. You got stung by a bee? Are you good, bro? Are you okay? I got stung by a bee when I was a kid. I decided, I was really tiny and I was like, oh, if a bee is already dead, it can't stab you. Like, it can't get you. And so I stepped on it. It can still get you. I learned that the hard way. It really hurt. But I got stung by a hornet once, and that was a lot worse. My entire knee it just got completely swollen. That's really stupid. Okay, I was like 6 years old. Are you gonna make fun of little 6-year-old Quinn? I was so cutie patootie. If you make fun of 6-year-old me, you should die. In Minecraft. Is Kaylin an affiliate yet? I don't know. I think she will be next year. Next year. Tomorrow. Next year she'll be an affiliate, guys. Just wait. I'm gorgeous. So are you, Stormy. Thank you. Should you dye your hair auburn or dark purple? Dark purple, it's cooler. Get purple hair. That sounds fire. Do I watch anime? Not much anymore, but I have before. Have I watched How to Train Your Dragon with Kaylee? Yeah. I saw all 3 movies and the live action. You're getting a haircut like mine next week? My hair is not special at all. I just have a lot of layers. But I appreciate it. I am not the best girlfriend ever. You are. Do you guys want to see some bracelets I made? I have to pull out the ones that I made versus the ones that people sent me or other reasons. Like I bought or whatever. Actually, I don't think I have any bracelets that I bought in here at all. I've never really bought a bracelet, so. You're watching me from Argentina? That's not weird, I think that's awesome. It's a lot of blue. I don't know if you noticed. And then this one's, I'm like 99, yeah, I made it. It's purple and gold. I have a lot more at home. This is just the one that I brought. I planned to look so cute while I was here because I was going to have a job while I was here, and then I didn't end up having one, so I've just been bed rotting every day. Thank you for the sub, Luis, Melanie. Blackbird. No, I can't. Blackbird's new. I only know that song from the Boss Baby movie. Everyone in anime. Okay, that's. Anime girls that aren't supposed to look ugly on purpose always look exactly the same, which is really unfortunate. And so there are gonna be very few things I can do to make it obvious that it's Kaylin, you know what I mean? Because no offense to you, babe, but you don't have particularly unique hair, to be honest. So you spent the night on the floor? Why? You're watching from the UK? Hi, UK. I feel like, no, that can't be true. When the Queen died, sorry, this is very off topic. When the Queen died, so many Americans cared, and then I'd talk to a British person, and they'd be like, I really didn't care at all. Like, I feel like a lot of American children cared a lot more. I don't even think they were sad, they just thought it was funny for some reason. I don't know. A drawing tutorial? There's so many Germans in the chat. Y'all meet up or something. Ugh, I got this cut on my arm and it's starting to itch. Wait, I don't know if it'll show. It scabbed over already, but it was on like a rusty tool when I walked by it, and so I was like, I hope my tetanus shots are up to par. What am I writing? Someone said to draw Kaylin in anime style. But to be honest, I am having a hard time because I haven't drawn an anime in so long, except for the random Ellie, and the random Ellie, I don't know how I did that because I think I just got that bored that I decided it was time to shine. I give up already. Let's think of something else to do, you guys. You wanna do patty cake? Wait, I fucked it up. Joel kissing American Dad? I think I'm missing something. I don't know who American Dad is. I hear sounds. Oh, I forgot. It's thundering out. Watching from the UK. Fire! Yeah, it is Bikini Kill shirt. I like how bikini censored but not kill. It's raining, but I don't think you're hearing it, because I don't even hear it. It's probably my fan. What color should you make them? What color do you wear a lot? I say make them like a blonde color, like yellow, like a natural blonde color, so that it like goes with more things. Because if you make it red, then if you wear like purple and yellow, it'll look stupid, you know what I mean? But you can't go wrong with mixing existing natural hair colors, you know what I mean? My hair is not perfect. It's greasy as balls. And very dead. I mean, not right now because it's so humid. It's not getting dry, but it usually is. Usually I can hold it up and it'll just stand straight up. Huh. I was insecure about that for a long time, and now I'm realizing I think it was just very dry out. My hair was just so dry because it's so dry in LA. My favorite The Last of Us Day, Ellie or Abby? I like Seattle Day 1 when she's still with Dina because I love Dina and Ellie together. And I like Abby Day 3 because I like her with Lev. I think I just like having a companion. I do. My Ellie plush? That's at home. I'm not home. flicker's real? I don't know what that means. Did I like your cosplay? Yeah, I did. I was just showing everyone my drawing of you, but you've already seen it before. I was thinking of fixing it though, because I feel like it's so, it was really rushed at the time, because I was trying to get, like, as many done as possible so I could get it off my mind. And so it feels so, like it's so smudged and rushed now, you know what I mean? But I feel like you just have you have a soft face anyways, you know? What was that? I feel like something did flicker. No, this isn't my room. This is my grandma's guest room, I guess. I will be back home on Tuesday, and today is Sunday night. Yeah, please do that. I just heard a noise. You're under my bed? Well, I'm not home. It was Debbie? No. Not Debbie, no. Ultrasound for your throat, buddy. What? I'm not gonna play Ink Game. I'm very anti-capitalist Squid Game, okay? I feel like they fucked it up. So I don't consume any games or anything based around it that isn't the show itself, because it pisses me off. Miss, why is your eye swollen? Why are you not at school, Meyer? Oh, that's not in the middle. You know what, I'll just take it out. I taught myself how to do that in class one time. I fidget by braiding my hair. I don't think I do it on stream, because I'm a lot more aware of what I do on stream. But I braid my hair a lot. You have to go to bed early? Okay. I mean, it's only like 8 right now, yeah? Yeah, 8:30. My hair undoes braids so early. What, do you have work tomorrow? Anyways, so one day I was like, what if I add more hair as I do it? And so yeah, bro casually, accidentally self-taught French braiding. Thank you for subbing. Am I late? Oh, I was early. For me, at least. Your throat hurts, you're gonna make it everyone's problem? Okay. You know what, good for you. I'm tired. Surprised my eye bags aren't showing more. Yeah, I'm gonna stream The Last of Us soon. I'm gonna try to connect it to my, PlayStation. I should probably figure out how to do that, actually. I'm pretty sure I need another cable to connect it, but if I don't have to, I don't wanna I don't know. You know what I mean? My makeup is beautiful. I'm not really wearing much. I did like a little bit of eyeliner, a little bit of, I don't know. What's my favorite song? Rebel Girl by Bikini Kill. That's what I say, but I feel like it changes more than that. You need a lip routine? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Do Minion ASMR. I'm in my grandparents' house right now. Am I quiet? I actually don't know how loud I'm talking. I'm going home on Tuesday. Everything smells like poop. You said if Piper and Cherry don't clean themselves, in 2 days you were gonna wash them. And I think it's been 2 days. So at this point you have no one to blame but yourself. The bathroom mirror from all the Ellie pics. I'm at my grandparents' house. So, and has a girlfriend. I mean, I guess. I feel like a good tenth, at least, of women do. Or maybe not. Single woman stand proud. Straight woman stand proud. My thoughts on Bella Ramsey being Ellie? I don't have an opinion. I think we spend way too much time thinking about the casting and not about the writing and directing, you know? Like, I think you can make anyone shine at least a little bit. At least more than anyone in the show did. But they just didn't write it right and didn't direct it right. But it's fine. It's cool. Your town has no power. I don't, that went way too fast. I don't know. Anyways, I think it's so stupid. People were really upset at me for saying anything remotely not overly positive about Bella Ramsey being casted. And that's just so silly to me, because I've seen cosplayers be like, I should have been casted. This is my cosplay, or like straight up things like that. And no one bats an eye. But I've never posted that. And people still. But whatever. The ER is open 24/7. The ER, the hospital, it'll be expensive, but if it's an emergency. Why is your eye swelling? You know what's wrong with it? What? Oh, I'm tired. It's a sty? I hate styes. Sometimes I get one for like 2 seconds. Not 2 seconds, like less than a day. It's awful. Get a mic? I wish. I wish. I haven't gotten a sty in years and years and years, though. Like a real one. At least years. My fourth who what now? My pupils are dilated. I think it's just the lighting. Oh shit. Am I mad geeked? No. I wouldn't be anxious if I was. Just kidding, that's not. Anyways. Hey, you can't say that here. Kaylin, can you time them? There's a time and a place. There's definitely time for that, and I hope you're okay. But, oh my god. But that doesn't mean that it's not possibly triggering to anyone else. And so, if you want to have that conversation, there are resources there for you. But, it's not appropriate here right now to use graphic language in that way. I'm sorry for dropping you, bro. Can I say something in Italian for an edit? Ciao. I don't remember anything else in Italian. I don't know. Ciao. When is the next mental health stream? Probably when I'm in, like, a better place. Like, physically, not mentally. Well, I mean, that too, of course, but, probably when I'm back home and I settle down. You're gonna send me a phone stamp? Okay. Do you guys see that? Your cat brought a frog to your doorstep? I would be tweaking. Like, big time. Do I miss your Roblox avatar? Yeah, I do. Hi, cat. Meow, 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 meow. Hi, Ginger. Where were you? Wanna find the monster? Did she really? There's no way. I don't believe you. Well, thank you for still watching the Vods, but thank you for being here today. At least she's not barking at us. Me? Would I play Last of Us 2 in chronological mode? Yeah, I plan to when I get home. You jork. You think you broke your leg? What? When? Did you say zebra? Zebra. And Zed. You know what? It's okay. The painting behind me is really scary. There's so many. Which do you mean? What's that? The round one? That one? Zebra, not zebra. 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 That sounds like a name. I don't know. Z makes more sense because the E. Oh wait. I guess it would be not E. But zebra is easier to say than zebra, I think. Yeah, because zeb is like double B. Zebra instead of zebra. Right? Sorry, I don't... Where's the blanket from? I don't know. But I can go back and forth in it. I can just lean forward and... Sorry, I'll stop. I'm tired today, you guys. Oh, thank you, Haley, for the sub. You're going to camp? Have fun. You have summer school? Yikes. I want to lay down, but I don't want to lay down on stream. I might what? If I'm tired, don't force myself. It's only 9:30, and I don't want to go to bed yet anyways. So, I'm up, bro. You want Rice Krispies? I don't like Rice Krispies. Can I be honest, you guys? I don't like Rice Krispies. I like, oh, I like the cereal, but I don't like the actual treats. I look like a penguin? British chocolate? I don't think so. Rice cakes with jelly? Okay. Coffee or boba? Boba. Easy. But boba, guys, you have to understand. Boba isn't a drink. It's in a drink. That was really nerdy. Boba's a topping. Or a bottoming. You tonight. But no. Boba is not a drink. It goes in a drink. Boba is the little bubbles in the drink. It's not a bubble. It doesn't have air in it. It's tapioca. Or, I mean, classic boba is, but popping boba is like jelly and shit. Coke Zero. I don't like any diet shit. Diet shit is like usually worse for you than the regular. Sorry, sometimes, if I don't have like enough, I don't know. Sometimes like I get really, I don't know. Yeah, guys, I'm fine. Tanker, you said it was gonna be your last stream ever. This is your last stream ever. I feel like, Tanker, I honestly feel like you don't know what retired means. Like, imagine you're like, I'm retired, and then you show up to work the next day. I'm retired, not dead. It was the last stream you watched? What do you mean? So you're participating but not watching? Well, that's not a very nice thing to say. Like, okay, imagine you were watching TV and you were like, oh, I need to go tell the showrunners that I'm not gonna watch their show anymore. No hard feelings, I just feel like telling you I'm not gonna watch it. Like, you don't need to tell me. It's honestly not nice. It's not like that. I know that. I don't know. I don't know what it's like then. I'm moisturizing my knees. No, I'm not in California right now. What are you supposed to do if your cat is attacking you? You should ask it nicely to stop or hiss at it. Those are, honestly, I feel like your two best options. What do I think of K-pop Demon Hunters? I liked it moderately. I liked it. I'm not a huge fan of the K-pop industry, even if I like the music and dances and stuff. Like, the industry is, I think, really dangerous and can get really toxic, and so I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that. And so since it was focused on a lot of the industry, I didn't love those aspects, but I liked it in general. I felt like there was a lot of auto-tune though, too. Or like, I couldn't hear what they were saying sometimes. But am I allergic to anything? Cats. A lot. I'm allergic to cats. Why are we in a different room? Because I'm at my grandparents' house. Yeah, there's 13-year-olds that debut, and they have, like, plastic surgery that young, which can lead to issues later in their life. And then there's also, like, ED culture and stalking, and they're not allowed to, like, date anyone. There's just, like, it's really tight. Like, there's a lot more control than I think most song industries. Like, Billie Eilish can still date people. You know what I mean? Even if she's still, like, very managed. Those 9-year-olds debuting. That's not fire. I don't know. I mean, even in Cat's Eye, which I am a fan of, I think one or more of the members are underage, and there's like huge, like over sexualization. Kimmy, I can't join the group. I don't have Roblox accessible to me. I don't have a laptop or anything. Yeah, she's underage, and so like when they twerk and do like really, really sexual moves, I'm like, you know. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, no, K-pop is Korean pop. Hence, K-pop. You know? But it honestly is an umbrella term. Like, there is a lot of... It honestly is used for Korean music in general, because there's rap and hip-hop and stuff that is still classified as K-pop. You know? I don't want to say things in other languages if I can't verify that that's what it is. Yeah. I have my ears pierced, but I want more, I think. This little fucking curl. Is my girlfriend still here? Search it. I swear. I can't. I only have my phone right now. That towel's yellow? I mean, yeah, that's the color of it. I don't know what we'd watch. Because I don't have what we usually have. What's on Netflix? My phone might be at low battery to go watch things too. But you have to be up early. I know. I don't know. Can you look on Netflix and be like, oh, that seems really good. Let's watch that. Where am I at right now? I'm in Rhode Island, at my grandparents' house, across the country. Yeah. You're getting your nose pierced for me? That's fire! You're gonna go pee again? Bye-bye for now. Thanks for letting me know. It's just the state name. It's not an actual island. I mean, I'm sure there are islands in the region, just like pretty much most coastal states, but Rhode Island isn't Virginia, right? No, it's its own state. But it's a third of the size of LA County, which is crazy to me. Because it's a whole state, but it's it's a third of the city I live in. Wild. What color should you get when you get braces? Blue, purple, or clear, honestly. I got clear, and I drink a lot of boba, and so that was honestly a bad idea because it got dyed really fast, and so I changed it pretty often because I went to the place often enough, but they got pretty yellow sometimes, and it wasn't nice. But, yeah. Green and red look like blood and food to me. and yellow, obviously no. Orange, obviously no. But purple cancels out yellow. What is my favorite series? You don't know what to watch? I don't know if I have a specific favorite. I like The Last of Us, I like BoJack Horseman, I like South Park. It's not a series, but Bo Burnham's specials are really good. What else? Severance, The Good Place. All those shows are unavailable where you're... What? How? That's wild. BoJack Horseman? They got BoJack Horseman? That's crazy. Okay. Arcane, obviously. The Last of Us, obviously. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of TV though, so I don't know. Top 3 movies? I don't know. I don't watch movies much. You're sick? I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon, Stormy. What lore? I like doing that to my hair sometimes. Most of this is not from that, but... Outlast? What's that? No, Kaylin's saying it's on Netflix. Reality survival show. I don't know if I want to watch that. I think I probably want to watch something story-based. Or, I don't know. I don't know what I want to watch. The background noise is probably my fan. If Netflix called me to act in a movie, would I accept? Probably. I don't know. I turn down jobs a lot because I get bored. Or not bored. I am an insomniac, and so I know that I'm gonna be lazy. What about Lost? What's that? Is that show with the plane crash? Oh. You were telling me about that, right? We could. I mean, okay. Oh, I was in Pretty Little Liars. Why are you guys... Yes, bro. I was on it multiple times, but I remember, like, just in the background, but Claire was the photo double, so, I mean, technically we were, because we're identical twins, but the photo double for Reese Witherspoon's kid, and so that was cool meeting her. She's very nice. Name all the shit I've been featured in. I don't know all the shit I've been featured in. I think you guys really, I fear no one outside of the industry understands how the industry works. That's what I've come to realize talking about it online. So, let me explain. My agent says to my mom, hey, Quinn was picked to be in the background of this commercial or this show. Are you down? And my mom's like, Quinn, are you down? And I'm like, no, most of the time. But sometimes I say yes, and so I do it. And then I figure out what it is, once I'm on set, or never. And then other times with auditions, like, you get an audition and most of the time you don't even really know what it's for, but you do the audition. And then they can do a callback, or they'll come back, or either they'll reach out and be like, okay, you booked it, bitch. And you're like, oh, yippee. And then so you do it, and that's it. But, like, most actors stay in background. I think there's only 2% of union actors actually get a living wage. 'Cause most just do background forever. Like, everyone you see walking in the background, that's a real person that they hired, you know? So, yeah. But it's not like you just, for most things, it's not like you just go up to HBO and you're like, hey, hire me for The Last of Us, please. Can I have an audition? No. Usually they talk to an agent and they're like, hey, who do you have that fits, that you think would be good for this role, between this age, this hair color, you know, and then the agent's like, oh, okay, here's my people who will be good for that, and they choose, you know what I mean? So, do you think you'd ever want to make your own short film one day? I mean, if I wouldn't turn one down, necessarily. Like, I'd be fine with being in one, I think that'd be cool. But, I'm not, like, I don't have some plan to be. Anyways, I think I should go hang out with my girlfriend. I don't know if I'll be back. I probably won't be because I am sleepy as balls. But, yeah. Oh, and Maria's here and I'm leaving. I forget, it's literally like, it's like only 6, it's almost 7 there back at home. But for me it's 9. Almost 10. For Kaylin it's 9. But yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with Le Huz. Don't let Debbie get me. I don't plan on it. I live an hour away from you? How do you know where I live? What does that mean? Debbie's in Claire's room, bro. Debbie watches over Claire, not me. I'm safe. From LA? LA is 3 times the size of Rhode Island. Yeah. Anyways, I live in the valley, so that's why I'm a valley girl, but why is Debbie in Claire's room? That's where it always has been. Do y'all want to see Debbie? No, I won't show you Debbie. I won't show you Debbie. Y'all don't deserve Debbie. Y'all don't deserve her. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys. Maybe one day you guys can see Debbie again. Goodbye, queens and kings and monarchs. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, bye.